says it requires 2. It's the Tomb of the Shadow King. Doesn't require 2 anymore. I didn't never require 2. You can use a hireling, but it needed 2 before there were hirelings. But yeah, basically, Tomb of the Shadow King. You used to have to pull 2 levers simultaneously across the room in order to make the mummy vulnerable, which was, an interesting quest mechanic. And for some reason, I think probably because of people who are a bit shit at playing, just complaining. Okay, I can't kill the mummy. I don't understand. I'm going through all this quest and I can't kill the mummy. It's impossible to do it. And it's just like, fucking learn. Work it out. Some quests are designed differently from others, and that adds to the variety and the spice of the game. If there's a quest that everybody hates because it's hard, great, learn it. But no. So yeah, these torches curse. Let's see. These what are they? The stalkers. These torches curse the anything that's near them. That's bad, and you have to. I have to talk to them. Yeah, I have to talk to them. So you have to switch them off, and there are 16 of them in total. But if you're methodical, you can get through this reasonably quickly. So let's give it a shot, shall we? I'm just going to drag mobs 2 torches where they all get cursed. So I'll keep on getting as much dungeon alert as I can, and then doing it. I'm going to go around the outer ring first, and then the inner rings. The spiders don't get cursed, but still, it was really fun. You can see the yeah, a bunch of traps just to make it harder for me to do this eternal torch, but hopefully it should be fine. There are plenty of traps in here. In fact, I'm going to need my hireling really in order to just keep a loose weather eye out on my hit points, and if she gets killed, then so be it. I'm going to be flirting with dungeon alert throughout this quest. Damn, I hate getting harried when I'm nowhere near a torch, but it looks like that's upstairs right in here. Oh yeah, Death Ward's useful in here. Of course it is, it's a load of undead. So I use my Death Ward clicky when my rage runs out next, but not until then because I don't want to dismiss a rage. So here's where I was trying to get to for that fight, but didn't quite make it. Mustn't forget to switch off the torches as you go, otherwise you get to the end and you realise you've just used the torch for a fight, but you haven't actually switched it off. Seconds left of rage. Just going to smash through this. There are a couple of torches down here and some traps and stuff that I need to get to. Torch at the end of this, which I'm hoping I'm going to get to before I get too harried.
Is one of the keepers of the light.
Wayne!
Too bright.
I'm going to fight him here and see if I can run backwards with red dungeon alert to get them so that they start getting cursed by that torch.
About the walls behind the palace here that get your eye. Not sure exactly why.
They respawn, so there's no point kind of being methodical and killing everything as you meet it, because they're always going to come back anyway. I'm going to leave this torch on just for now, because here it's a different type of secret door. You just run straight through the wall. It doesn't look like you can, and these extra bits don't show up on the map until you've been in. It's because I've been in once before. But there's a torch here, so you need to know about these doors. I think it's the only quest where they've got secret doors like that. It's certainly one of the only quests where they've got secret doors like that. You can spend ages searching and you never find anything. And back through the hole in the wall. And then through this hole in the wall. Is it this one? No, just run straight into the wall. It's like people trying to get onto platform 9 3/4 at King's Cross Station. Mummy, Mummy, I'm gonna be a wizard. Ow! If you believe in it enough, you'll get through the wall, child. No. But yeah, kill the Shrouded Terrors. There's a nice little chest, a bit of loot. And yeah, these easy to miss torches. Great, back through the wall. If I can remember which side it is. Okay, let's go. Charge! Poof, great. And then switch off this torch. You might as well use it. 9 left. So we're getting there. Don't lose track of which way round you were going. That's my rage must have run out. Did I renew it? Maybe not. Yeah, Deathwood, great. This will stop the stat damage. I only get about 8 minutes of Deathwood on that clicky. It's from Tangleroot Gorge and rewards. Visor of the Flesh Round the Guard. Bound to account, I think, so you can swap it around. It used to be unbound, I think. Is this another one of them? No, it's better where I started. Okay, great, so we're in... going 1 level now. Is there another one of those? Double... Yeah, down the bottom, okay. Don't forget that. I did forget it, but yeah. Hey ho, just go into the second level and go around and get these torches. When I get near the south, I'll just go and deal with that. One I forgot. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's that one in the north, okay. That's I'm quite close right now. Get it and come back here. Narrow corridor from the traps here, I think. Soon, anyway.
Something about the walls behind the banners here catches
Rudy
the
Spa.
keepers of the lights are slain.
Wayne and Rudy.
Dark and mature.
Totally. This is a New Yorker and a Londoner. Wayne and Rudy. Rudy. Now, where do I go? Through this wall? No. Ooh, yeah, we are. Here's the corridor for the traps. Nope, I'm sure there's one somewhere. Maybe they're random. Don't think so, though. Yellow dungeon alert. Let's get these guys up. Because they usually leave these central torches on cleansed until I've dealt with both sides. Where is the false wall. Oh, I'm in the false wall. Forgot. Okay, get that one. I lost track of where I was for a second. Go out the other side now. Mummy, I'm going to be a wizard! Splat. It was fun. Oh. Ow. As I say, it's important to remember to switch the torches off when you force it. It is actually quite easy to forget when you're in the thick of it. Oh, where's the? Oh, I did it again. I keep thinking I'm in the middle bit when I'm at the end. Right, that's done. Back here, get the middle one, and then I've only got 5 left. So I'm on track. Doing a reasonably efficient shift of this. Obviously, as it gets darker, you've got longer distances to cover before you get to the next torch. So if you're doing the thing I'm doing of dragging all the respawns, you start to pick up Dungeon and learn how to have fights a bit earlier than you'd like to. Go down one into this ring, and then I was going this way around, I think. Yeah. That feels right. Yeah, it is right. Four left. Great. Just 2 left. Feel like I'm on track. There's one around here, is there, before I go down? Yeah. Yes, that's a reasonably efficient way to do it. Outer ring with extra bits in the ring, and then go to the shrine. The shrine's available only from north and south from memory, actually, so might have to be a bit clever now. Yeah, it's only available north and south, not east and west. That's... yeah, I should have remembered that. So just keep going from this one and then take the next possible right. There it is. Don't know what strength is required for these. There are quite a lot of bashy doors in this quest. Here's the shrine and the final torch. Now, yeah, I mean, traditionally one doesn't do this until the last minute. We're pretty much at the last minute now. So I want to go get Nereza and then bring him here. I'm just gonna... hope Aiden's taken a shrine. I suppose that makes sense. I don't think there are hirelings. I don't think there are respawns in this shrine. So I'm going to take the risk that I can park Faden in there. Because the doors are one way, I can't open it from this side. But as long as I can target the lever, which I can, I think through the gate, because it's on a timer, it goes down, then I reckon I can get Faden to pull it for me. Yeah. So that's... I'm going to try to kill the mummy the proper way, even though you can kill the mummy. Nowadays you can just kill the mummy by hitting it because people are pussies, but you can... oh, that's where you have to take it. Well, good, I can drag some mobs. So now get Faden to pull the lever. Dragon, I think that's behind me. Nothing's behind me. Target this lever. We'll keep targeting it. So I can get Faden to pull that when I've got a mummy on my tail. I've got to do the last torch before that happens, of course. So get Faden to do that. Do the last torch.
The darkness has awoken in Sue. The east wing will now open when you lure him there. Remember, only an intense burst of light will render him defenseless.
It's even in the Dungeon Master narration how you're supposed to defeat Nasu. I don't know why they nerfed it. Made him easier to kill. I think it's silly sometimes. Like, there's power creep in this game, but also they're deliberately making things that used to be hard easier. There he is, and yeah, if you look, he's taking damage quite quickly. I could kill him in no time if I wanted to. He used to be completely unharmable, so you'd have to get his aggro, make sure he's chasing you. And I suppose his pathing might have been a bit funny. Maybe that's one of the reasons why they changed it. This is probably many situations where Nasu doesn't go where you need him to go. But yeah, I'm going to take him here. I'm going to get my hireling to do that lever, if I can find it. There it is. Get the lever, please, hireling. Otherwise you have to go around the long way. And this is that pathing issue I was talking about. Where's Nasu gone? I had my eye on him. Oh, there he is. Get the lever. I'm going to accidentally kill Nasu now. Come on, I don't need hireling in the middle anymore. Oh, come on. Die, you baddies. Like, so I want to show you the mechanic. So come on, hireling. Follow me. Has Nasu made it through the door? No. Yeah, come on. Good lad, well done. Good mummy. Clever mummy. Up we go. How? Being a bit cavalier. Here's where you need to get him. I'm trying to remember where the levers are. I actually literally can't remember. I think you have to get up somehow. There it is, up here. So it is a bit of a bugger, really, but... bollocks. Okay, yeah. So me being cavalier about it has meant that I can't actually show you how it's supposed to be done. Maybe that's one of the reasons why people were like, oh, it's so difficult, please make it easier for me, I am incapable of killing things that are difficult. But yeah, you basically pull one here and the other one on the other side at the same time, but you can't do it by running across. Yeah, you can hear that one reset. So I'm going to drop down here, find Nasu, wherever he's ended up, and hit him in the face with my axe. Did he follow me? He didn't even follow me to this chamber. Bad mummy. There it is.
You continue to impress. I believe Nereza has misjudged you.
I mean, too easy to kill though, and as I say, I messed up. I'd have had to have done this again, or found a way to raise my hireling, like take him to the shrine and stuff. But if you're gonna have this mechanic, it's all set up, and the Dungeon Master narration tells you how to do it and everything. Don't pussy out of it. Just make it a difficult quest that remains a difficult quest. Now, wrong with having a few quests that aren't easy to complete. in my opinion. But that is the end of the quest. I'll see you in the next one.